Scott.
Oh, brilliant.
It's like the bloody bat cave in here. Hey. Hey. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, welcome to the rabbit hole.
It's really good to be here, Scott. Thanks.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I'm terribly happy you're back, Sarah, but how did this mysterious MK know they were coming for you?
That's the question, isn't it? Up until yesterday, it was all quiet on the Iceland front.
Yeah, same here. Too quiet. Well, I'm completely overbooked. I have no time for Neos.
How did you set this place up?
The Hendrixes ponied up the cash. Some of the gear we got on Craigslist, but most of it magically migrated from the dyad before they locked us out.
Well done, Scott.
Everyone else we know got fired or relocated. As far as we know, dyad's out of the clone game.
So who's running the experiment now?
I guess we are.
Cosima looks, well, she looks weaker.
We're getting closer with the gene therapy. With Kendall's genome, we've been able to isolate the synthetic sequences.
What about the other thing? Any word on Delphine?
Still nothing.
Oh, yeah. Purple this time. Thanks, Cos.
Have we thought of next steps?
Yeah, Sarah, I'm not sure that home is the wisest place to run from Neolution. Well, I can't run at all if I don't know who Neolution is. MK does, so I think we start with her. It's nice to take your blood again, Kendall.
Last time for a while, I'm afraid. I've got to keep her on the move.
They all want a piece of me. You need some sun.
Ma.
She's the one that should be getting pricked and prodded. Thought my DNA was supposed to make you better.
Yeah, it takes time to develop a therapy.
We still need the right viral vector to deliver it.
Could you take another stem cell treatment from Kira? I mean, just in the meantime.
I can't start a new gene therapy trial if I'm already taking other treatments. It'll skew the whole data set.
Well, you two are going to have a breakthrough. I feel it.
If the bloody Neos don't murder us all first. What? It's true.
Want to talk about a chicken?
Oh, God, please don't call me chicken. I love that. I need you to tell me that Delphine is alive.
I can't do that, love.
The last time I saw her, it felt like she knew something bad was gonna happen.
But that doesn't mean that it did. We both know that this is a war, right? That means anything can happen.
I just miss her so much.
Those are my test results.
Huh?
You've got a shite poker face. Even for a grad student.
Ex-grad student. It's your WBC count. It could be nothing, or it could be an indicator.
It's leukemia. I was diagnosed months ago. Before Iceland, before any of this.
Siobhan doesn't know.
And you're not gonna tell her neither. I just found my kin. All you get when everyone knows you're dying is a pity party.
Holy cow.
What's it doing to me? It looks like it's latched on. You see that? There's some kind of attaching mechanism.
Is it penetrating the maxillary artery?
What does that mean? Penetrating the artery? Why would it do that? I mean, we'd be guessing. So guess. What's it doing to me? Oh, looks like there's some non-organic core. See that in the tissue? That could hold a payload.
Well, it's not a tracking device. At least not primarily. It's way too overbuilt for that.
And it must produce some anesthetic, like a leech when it latches on. That's why she doesn't feel it. What does it do? I'm sorry, Sarah. Without further study, there's no way of knowing. Do you have to go so deep?
Honey, if I don't go deep, I'm not gonna feel anything.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get all the way to the back. Right behind the wisdom tooth.
Well, I'm definitely pretty far back there.
Okay, now slide your finger down into the cheek. Anything there?
Honey, be still, be still. No, feels normal, both sides.
God, what is that godforsaken thing?
Is it harming Sarah?
Apparently neo-illusionists get them, like, voluntarily. Some kind of research device, maybe. Biometric data collection. We don't know.
Wait, they're in neo-illusionists?
According to Sarah's contact, yeah. If you had one to study, would that be helpful? Invaluable. Yeah, why? Just thinking out loud. Hey, should we do a little science experiment? Hey? Kira? Ooh, you're exhausted, hey? Why don't we go make a little nap nest on the couch? Yeah?
I was dreaming.
Just now?
All the aunties were there. You set Mom on fire. She was changing.
How is she changing?
I don't know. I couldn't see.
Cosima, we found something that might help Sarah, but we need some assistance.
Right. And just to give you a little background, you know what? 1 second, Cosima. Why do we have to tell her where it came from? Let's just tell her we procured it. You know, maybe she'll let us slide.
She's a scientist and a lesbian. She's not gonna let it slide.
Anyway, one thing led to another, and I did shoot Dr. Leekie and bury him in the garage. But it looks like he has one of those neo-illusionist things in his face. So sometimes stuff works out.
You killed Aldous Leekie?
Boy, did I ever, yeah.
Cosima, there will be time to debate the do's and don'ts of certain decisions later, but you said you needed one of those things, and we've gone to great lengths to find one. So, do you want it or not?
Yeah.
Good, then someone with science knowledge has to come get it because right now it's encased in some kind of awful pollen. Okay? Great.
I'm good. No, I'm not good.
Johnny, use a towel. Oh my God.
Insulated and fashionable.
Yeah, that's Allison for you. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the science now, bitch?
Oh boy, look at that.
Yeah. So the tumor's living, but the surrounding tissue's necrotic.
It was feeding off him.
Look, you can see the bond. It's right there.
I'll biopsy the tumor, run a cell assay.
Okay.
And then open it up.
No skull exit, no cerebral ganglion.
It's got a synthetic core. I'm not even sure we could say it's alive.
God, the question is, what does it do, and why did Leekie have one? Oh, shit. Bioluminescence.
Green fluorescent proteins. They must be using them as markers to track gene expression.
So the bot's introducing foreign DNA.
And it seems like, because the host died, it's all congregating in the tumor.
I bet that's why Leekie had one. It's some kind of gene therapy delivery system. Could be changing Sarah's DNA.
This stuff from Dr. Bosch better be worth it.
Let's see what creepy Brightborn is all about.
Are you having difficulty conceiving? Are you in a non-traditional relationship, seeking to have a child on your terms? Perhaps you have genetic risk factors.
Totally seen
Whatever
that
the
woman
reason
before.
you're seeking
I
fertility
think she was on
treatment,
Oprah.
Here at Brightborn Technologies, we can help. I'm Evie Cho, CEO and founder of the Brightborn Group. You want
Mainstream
the best for your
reproductive
child,
technology.
and so do we.
It's like a whole new side to neolation.
All of our children are born stronger and healthier. At Brightborn Technologies, we're making the world a better place. One baby at a time.
Researched everywhere, academic journals, medical forums. I can't find any data on the Brightborn treatments. The enhancement for embryos? Enhancement could mean anything. Whatever these clients are paying for, Brightborn isn't sharing it with the scientific community. Oh, dude. The exclusive Brightborn orientation is today. I know, that's why I'm trying to get Sarah to hustle her way in with Donnie, but she's spending the day with Kira, so I have to stuff 500 envelopes and cancel my committee meeting on new math. Right, so
What were you gonna do in there exactly?
I don't know, Sarah things? Skulk around, look miserable, con people? Okay, well, you don't even know what you're looking for in there. I know the science, I'll go. Really? Are you feeling up to it? Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Okay, Donnie will pick you up. Great.
Douglas Andrews, venture capitalist, ready for Brightborn orientation.
The plans have changed. Cosima is now carrying your child, Donnie.
Oh. Okay. So wait, is she gonna be co-parenting this child with Julian and I, or is she just gonna be carrying the baby?
Donnie, the baby's fake. It doesn't matter.
So, why can't Douglas wear a suit?
Because if you can afford Brightborn, you're beyond suits.
Beyond Armani?
Trust me, I know these people. I grew up in Northern California. It's like the epicenter of obscene wealth and technological intervention. Douglas is a high net worth individual who's pining for a baby.
Whoa, hey, I know Douglas. I already played him with Felix. You can't come in and just change my character.
Okay, sorry.
Douglas is chill. He's a chill dude, okay?
Totally.
I'm gay, but I'm not, like, super gay, so maybe don't play the lesbian angle too much.
I'm just gonna let that one slide.
Allison makes kick-ass ID.
Ava Jakubowski.
I don't know.
Hi.
May I get the names of your conception team, please?
Yes, I'm Douglas Andrews. Here's my...
Oh, thank you. Welcome, Ava.
Thanks.
We'll start with our non-disclosure agreements. Just sign where the stickers are.
Can I get a copy of this?
Once you sign them, for sure. These are your wristbands. And orientation is in the lounge in 5. You picked a good weekend. Evie Cho is here in person.
Seriously?
This place is sweet.
Co-authored Leekie's artificial moon project. It's creepy shit.
Okay, well, if she's a high-level Neo, won't you know what a clone looks like?
Blend. I need to find the lab.
How? Hello?
Is this your first Brightborn baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My son, Georgie, is 2 now, and he is just perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone.
There's Evie. I love her.
Thank you. So, why are we all here?
Peace of mind, personally. All due respect to natural childbirth.
Yes, nature can be cruel. When my parents rolled their genetic dice, a single mutation turned me into the girl in the plastic bubble. My immune system was severely compromised, a condition known as SCID.
Severe combined
I
immunodeficiency.
had pneumonia 8 times. I had a bone marrow transplant. The doctors told us this was my life. But the Chos are a fierce and stubborn family. My parents, they lobbied, researched, and mortgaged our home to keep going. In 1994, I entered an experimental gene therapy trial. By the time I graduated from bioengineering, I was in full remission. And as an engineer, when I see a flaw, I want to fix it. So, what makes the Brightborn baby different? And why is it so expensive? The fees aren't just for 5-star services. They fund research. Our exclusive technology identifies and enhances your most viable embryos.
Enhances your embryos how?
I have no idea. I'm very lost.
Brightborn can actually help you do that. And that is my cue. Again, welcome to Brightborn. Your child will thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Bosch. Check your wristbands. Red, you're off for a facilities tour. Blue, stay put. We're gonna talk about pre- and postnatal care, and I'll be able to answer any of your questions.
I'm gonna snoop around.
Hey.
Find the lab, okay?
Be careful.
Our birthing suites feature squat bars, rocking chairs, jacuzzi tubs, and extra rooms for friends and family.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna grab a smoothie. 2 seconds.
Where are you going?
I'll be right there.
You have back-to-back C-sections right now.
Yeah, I know.
Fine, I'll be down in the lab. Excuse me, the other floors are off limits. Are you with a group?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is this seat taken?
Oh, don't stop reading on my account. We encourage our clients to be diligent. Did you have any questions I might answer? I'm Susan, by the way.
Ava, I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I just noticed that under cryopreservation, written notice within 36 months of any remaining embryos.
So does that mean that if I don't notify, my embryos just become property of Brightborn?
You can't own an embryo. They're donated for research.
What kind of research, exactly?
Oh, it's all rather technical, actually.
Oh, sorry. I was a biology major. So I noticed that in all of the pictures, thank you, by the way, the babies have dimples.
It's highly unlikely for that to express itself in every child.
Perhaps babies with dimples are more likely to be photographed.
So it's my confirmation bias then.
Perhaps.
Right.
When you say embryonic enhancements, what exactly is that referring to? Is that mitochondrial transfer?
We have been very successful at eliminating certain genetic risk factors.
There's some kind of screening process then.
Our technique is more direct.
You don't mean germline editing. Altering the DNA of an embryo is very risky. Any mistake and that mutation is passed on to future generations.
And that is why germline editing is illegal in most countries.
That better not be contraband food I see there. Back to your room, go on, get going.
All right. Okay, Tabitha, I'm going to need a urine sample from you.
Can I have Danelle's OR slot?
Give me a break.
She sounded pretty far along.
Do you want to get paid?
Yeah, it's my son's birthday this weekend. I was supposed to be done by now.
Honey, you know you can't leave. You'll be disqualified from the study. Now, come on, let's get you to the washroom.
We've got a carrier fully dilated. Give me a hand. Come on.
Oh God, I want to push.
Not yet.
Oh, please.
promised it would be a C-section.
Too late for that now. She's fully dilated, spines +1. Can you call the OB?
Dr. Moff is such an ass. I bet you want to get a sleep.
And 3
Hey, I'm in the carrier ward, 4 West. I'm with Danelle, batch 42. We need an OB.
Let's get her onto her side.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe, okay?
That was Braxton Hicks. The contractions were mild and irregular.
Not anymore. She's fully dilated, spines +2.
Slide down the bed for me, Danelle.
My mom said this was wrong.
Grab her legs. There's meconium. Call the recess team.
Yeah, I need a recess team for a mech delivery. 4 East.
Shit. Positive for BP syndrome, oral facial clefts, epidermal anomalies, severe popliteal webbing.
Cosima, remember me? Susan? Duncan? Perhaps we should discuss why you're really here.
Finally meet my maker, and this is what you're doing.
You're allowing emotions to cloud your judgment. Think like a scientist.
Brightborn has identified genes that eliminate dozens of childhood illnesses.
These are human beings that you're tinkering with. Trial and error without consent.
These carriers are very well compensated.
And does that justify the baby that I saw? How can you even support this? You don't even know the long-term effects of it. Look at me, I'm sick. I never gave permission for any of this.
No one gives permission to be born. I created you as a beautiful baseline to unlock the mysteries of the human genome.
We're not giving you candles so you can make more lab rats.
Cosima, you're dying. And you know that you don't have the resources to save yourself. But share the original's genome, and together we can make a cure for all of you.